All right, I am here with Fallon Johnson. It feels like we were just here a very short time ago, and we are making a fight announcement. Right before we get into it, Fallon, I want to go back to your last fight. We can't talk about this one until we talk about the experience you just went through. What was it like to make your MMA debut?
My debut was awesome. I felt super calm, super collected in the ring, which is really great. A lot of great ring time, went through the distance, went to a decision. So it was super exciting to get in there, and I'm excited for the next one for sure.
When you came back to the gym, no less than 5 days later, you had this look in your eyes, and you came over to talk to me, and you were like, so my next fight, like you wanted to get right back in there. And I remember while we were leading up to your debut, you had a little bit of hesitation, like, am I ready? Is it the right time? But then the moment you were in there, something changed in you. What flipped the switch?
I don't know what exactly, but I definitely know once I went in, as soon as I stepped in the ring, I just felt a lot of confidence, and I really felt confident in my skill set and just ready to take on the next challenge for sure.
You felt like you belonged.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this upcoming fight. It's really exciting. You have a teammate on the card. Give us as many details as you want.
Yeah, so it's coming up March 4th. It's going to be for Conflict MMA down in South Carolina. I'm fighting Greta Mars. I know she trains with Steven Thompson and his father, so it's definitely, she's got a great camp out there. Super excited to take on this next opponent.
So I've been making jokes saying the Johnson sisters were going to war because it's you, Fallon Johnson, and Kate Johnson, one of your teammates. Talk a little bit about, your training partners or your coaches or the people that are helping you to prepare for this opportunity.
Yeah, I'm super excited to fight alongside Kate. She came with me actually to my first fight, so it's definitely going to be great to travel with her again, but to have her fighting alongside me will be awesome. I work a lot with you, obviously, James Gray, here in the gym, and I do a lot of hand work with Tristan Canada, so super excited to get ready for this next one.
So when I first reached out to you and said, hey, we got to fight, here's the opponent, what was your initial thoughts or feelings? A lot of people get like the butterflies. A lot of people are just super excited. What was your initial thoughts when I told you got another fight?
I was just like, let's do it. 100% ready to go. I was traveling when you reached out to me, so I was just ready to come back and be right into camp. So I'm super excited to dive in and get ready for this one.
So in your first performance, it was like a clinic. You were able to utilize extremely strong striking fundamentals. You didn't take a lot of damage. You kind of picked your opponent apart. You won every round. Did that go the way that you expected? And do you expect this next fight to be the same type of fight? Or are you looking forward to showing different skills? You're a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but the only thing that anyone would learn from that video was just how solid your stand-up ability is.
Yeah, I had only competed before that in jiu-jitsu, so it was really nice to get that time in stand-up in the ring. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to kind of expand and show the rest of my skill set. I definitely got some more things up my sleeve that'll come out in this next fight.
So one question that always has to be asked is just thoughts on your opponent. And from, if you don't know a lot about her, or if you know a ton and you want to reveal that, just thoughts on your opponent in Greta Mars.
I don't know too much yet. Training with Steven Thompson, obviously you're getting great training in, so I'm sure she's got a lot of skills up her sleeve as well, but I'm really confident and excited to take it on.
So this is the second fight of yours on the road. Do you find it easy to be able to travel, a pretty substantial distance, stay in a hotel, be in an unfamiliar territory? You go into enemy territory, you're going to be in her hometown, her fans. Is that difficult for you, or do you kind of embrace the challenge?
I embrace it. Traveling, it kind of helps you just get into the zone anyway. So it's really like that entire week leading up to it, you're just getting ready for it, and you go, you take dominance, and then you come back home.
So I want to talk a little bit about your personal life. You're a personal trainer down in Ann Arbor. You teach at a studio. Your entire life really is like fitness, mental health, physical health, mixed martial arts. Tell us a little bit about what you do during the day or what a typical week looks like for you.
Yeah, every morning up nice and early, I do a lot of personal training, group fitness through the morning, through the early afternoon. Couple nights a week I'm teaching dance, and the rest of the nights I'm here and always training and doing my own workouts everywhere in between.
So just a little bit of foresight, looking at 2023, what are your goals for this year? If everything could come true and your dreams align with this year, what does this year look like for you, Fallon?
I definitely want to spend the year. I want to get a few fights in for sure and just get really comfortable in the ring and then get ready to take those next steps. Hopefully spent a lot of time in camp, spent some time enjoying myself in between, but excited to step in the cage again.
So anyone that is interested in sponsoring Fallon, being a part of this fight camp, you know, traveling to the event, please reach out to her or I. Again, it's March 4th, Conflict MMA in South Carolina against Greta Mars. We're incredibly excited, and you know, we'd love to have you on team and on board. So if there's anything else you'd like to say, Fallon, just you know, anything at all, we'll record that and then wrap this video up.
Yeah, I think that's it. Super excited, and see you guys on March 4th.